Okay, this is MedStrong's website. Here's what we're going to do. We've changed our approach a little bit. Pretty nice looking website. We got a lot of details. There's a lot to it. There's some duplication on some of the pages. So what we decided to do is we're going to take the best of each one of these pages and convert them into one landing page. We call it a funnel. It's just going to be one page with not a bunch of tabs in the top menu. You're still going to have, when they schedule a consultation, on the calendar, that's still going to be possible. That's going to be the blog section that'll take them to the blog page, but everything else will just be on one homepage. We call it the about page or the main page. So what we're trying to discover right now and make a determination on is what we don't want, what we like, and keep it to be one page that's not too long. Make sense?
Exactly.
So I think that'll be helpful for us. Right now, let's just go through it and I'll make notes.
Mm-hmm.
Experience, anything that you don't want here.
Yeah. So go up to the banner, a partnership banner down below.
Partnership banner below
Yeah.
this.
Yep. Yeah. So the Energy Co. is a.
Thought I took that out. That's a no.
That's a no.
Is that the only one you see that's a no?
Yeah, the others are appropriate.
I thought I took that out.
This is good. Your other customers are going to see how the sausage is made.
That's right. I'm going to go to a better tab, an additional tab.
Why don't you, after you complete this task, why don't you just take notes rather than making the changes on the fly? Because it's going to be time consuming for us both that way.
Yeah.
You can do this at your leisure.
Well, I'm just wanted to shoot this recording so they can just see how I
No,
operate.
no, I'm with you. I'm just saying if we're going to go through the website, let's just take mental notes rather than making the changes on the fly because it's going to be time consuming for us both.
Right. But I just wanted to
You
shoot
want
a
to be
few minutes
efficient.
of it. I just wanted to shoot a few minutes of this so they can see how this works a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Just so they can see some of the, changes on the website and how that's done. So basically you click on it, that container, you come over here and energy, where's it at? There it is. It's got to be this one, right?
This says trusted by industry leaders. It should be trained by industry leaders.
That's got to be it. There we go. Save. Trained by publish. Okay. I'm just going to shoot a few minutes of this. So I have a video on sharing what this is all about and some of the processes we go through so people can see. But this is just an example of a website editing, going through a few changes. I would do the same thing on the software with the client at any point. So, there you go. That's fixed. It's gone. refreshed, gone, trained. There you go. Instant. What else?
Nice work, Jeff. So come on down. Yeah.
I don't think you need this. That takes up a lot of space.
Okay.
I would take that out.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of redundancy on this site that we can streamline.
That section's gone.
The we want to use stock photos, not AI photos too.
These are stock photos.
The one on the right, it looks like AI to me.
This one?
Yep.
I don't know. Well, they might.
I mean, look at it. It's not a real photo, right?
I think it is. I'd have to
The
look and see where they got it.
the robot is outside the glass. The there's tubing. There's some kind of line that's outside the glass.
Oh, this is inside.
That's AI.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a real photo that I can send you that would
Send it.
work for all of them, Jeff. That's real.
Okay. Send them. You want to, so you want to keep this page. This is a page to say this section is a section to views for our partners, voices. You see anything you want to take off? How's it look? I mean,
Um,
if we're gonna put a calendar on this, and uh, let me think. We gotta make this pretty small if it's going to be a landing page.
I don't think you need to schedule a call tab necessarily.
Well, that's going to go to your calendar.
Right, but that's going to be on the landing page, right?
This is going to be the landing page. We're just going to take some of these tabs off the menu up
That's
here.
what I'm saying. You can remove the schedule a call tab because it's going to be on the landing page. It's not a tab.
Well, when they click on this, what'll happen is it'll go down to that section where the calendar is.
Okay, good. It's not a unique tab. Good.
It's not a page changer.
Okay.
It's just gonna.
And then our partners, you can remove that tab for now. Our partners.
That's just a page that we'll remove. Yeah.
And then what's the difference between contact us and schedule a call? Let's remove one. I kind of like contact us better than schedule a call, but I don't know. You would know better than me.
Yeah,
But
we're
it's
not gonna.
redundant
We're
to
not.
have both.
Well, the section. Yeah. So yeah, let me show you. So this section, this page is going to be deleted. That's gone. So we don't need to have contact because you got scheduled call, but we're going to change that to be not schedule a call and not contact us. What was I thinking that was going to be? What did I have for get started? And that's not going to go to a new page. It's going to go down in the, and then we're not going to have contact us. And about is just going to be the home page, which is going to go away. And then this, I'm going to make that smaller, but I don't know how.
We have our bios on the about that need to come forward.
Yeah, we're going to put those on this home page after we move some of, make this simpler.
Okay.
When they click on schedule, that's going to go to your calendar section. That's going to be on this page. There's going to be a calendar section. And next to the calendar, so what else do you want to put on this page just on the other pages?
So the 3 doctor bios and photos.
Right here?
Yeah.
You want to do what with those?
I'm sorry.
What do you want to do with this?
No, that's fine. I think this is redundant to say voices from our partners, testimonials from our satisfied clients. I would say just remove the how we help, remove the testimonials from our satisfied clients because it's all redundant. Perfect. That looks busy too.
This?
Keep going down. So I'm sorry, go up. So remove why choose MedStrong for me. That's fine. So I like this. You can keep moving down. So I think we can get rid of the missions.
That's what I was going to say.
This is all redundant.
Yep.
So this banner at the bottom, hopefully these aren't tabs beyond the company, about us, the terms and conditions, the privacy policy. That those could be
Well, you got to
things
have
you'd like
terms and
to.
conditions and privacy policies. You have to have that. That's just going to be a third page. The second,
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to the right of that.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully we don't need tabs for all this stuff.
correct. That'll go away, right? Because we're simplifying. We're still going to have services, but it's just not going to go to another page. It's going to stay on this page. So like when they click on occupational health, it's going to go to a section on the page that's about occupational health.
That's right.
when we click on environmental health, it'll go to the page, the section on this page that's about
Yeah,
that environmental health.
that's right.
But inside here, you're right. We don't need. No, we need another page beyond
For
this
the
page
blog.
for the blog.
Sure, sure.
Um,
But we've already got the contact us, the the services, this our services, the environmental, the occupational. That doesn't that those don't need to be tabs that are clickable.
these
They don't need to be clickable. They don't need to be. They don't need to go to separate tabs.
correct.
Let's let's go to the left here.
Hang on a second. All right, I'll have to change that. Hmm. All right, I'll have to figure that out. I'll do that later. Okay, what was that last thing you said? You want to
So
go?
the frequently asked questions. Delete the why MedStrong. Okay, that's better. That's good. There's um, there's a typo there. There's an extra space with who do you work with? Space question mark. Yeah. Can you go into these tabs? I don't know if I want to keep these or not. What services?
Not on this page, but I can here.
So that's redundant. Um, can you put another dash after governance? So it's two, not just one.
Right here?
Yep. Because that's just a hyphen. It needs to be a double for a dash. Tell you what, your clients are going to realize how much work went into building these websites.
No, we don't want to be known just for building websites. This is a basic first thing foundation to get things to the next level. We got to get over messing around with the website, start thinking about all the other stuff like integration with social media and database management and
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of work that went into it.
Um, where's the content? Let's duplicate. Let's delete. This must be.
So who do you work with? Answers. Do you provide clinical care or telehealth?
So back to
That's
this,
fine.
uh,
That's fine.
like that.
Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Who do you work with? Do you say like Fortune 500 there? That's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. We can move on. This is much better, Jeff.
So is there anything that you want to put on here that the other pages, the,
Just the docs, pictures, and bios.
now where do you want to put those at?
We can that that um, I don't know. You just can you go? I don't know if you need to go up or down. This part, well, too fast. Go down a bit. This part is really busy looking.
A lot of text.
Yep. So I think I would. I like I like the bottom in bold. I like that, and I think that the top part is just fluff that we could.
Nuke.
Yep. Yep.
So
What's
you,
this? Go back. What's this download insights?
yeah, we need to talk about what that is. We have some insights, but we never finished to what those were. You were going to provide a written document that they could download. We never really finished that.
You want to get? I'm thinking we get rid of it for now.
Okay.
I just sent you a new picture that's real.
For all three of these.
Yeah, I think. Can you go down again? So I've asked a couple times for this to be rewritten because MedStrong never led a task level hazard review. MedStrong never implemented proactive exposure surveillance. So we can do these things, but we haven't. Now the middle one is right. That's work that you can say instead of MedStrong, you could say we integrated surveillance instead of MedStrong because it wasn't MedStrong at the time. Do you see that for the
No,
middle one?
no.
For the
Wait,
middle
what?
one, it says MedStrong integrated surveillance, IH data, emergency readiness, strengthening compliance, worker confidence, safety culture. That needs to be rewritten. We instead of MedStrong, you say we integrated surveillance,
Like that?
and then add another dash after readiness, another hyphen. Yep. Now these the one on the left, the one on the right, those are not those are misleading. MedStrong can lead task level hazard reviews. LEAD. Yep. And then MedStrong can implement on the left. I don't want to misrepresent our work, so that's good.
Yes, I would not recommend that.
What's that?
I would not recommend that.
Not recommend what?
Misrepresenting.
Yeah, exactly. So this looks much cleaner.
So did you email that? Those pictures you sent?
I just sent you one and I texted it to you.
Oh shoot.
You want me to email it to you? I can do that.
Well, I can't do anything on my cell phone. Let me see here.
Copy.
That's a
Oh,
picture of a billboard.
yeah.
And I don't know. That's a strange. Uh, that's a big picture. It's a long picture. Let me see what I can do here.
Yeah, but it can be trimmed. I can trim it.
Well, I can too, but less work is always better. Let me see here. It's not letting me copy this off of my cell phone. Hang on a second. Copy. Paste. There we go. Come on. Where's my picture? Oh, it's such a big
I
quality.
got it.
Really poor.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, it's too big and it's blurry. So when I take it down, it'll be better. But it's very long. Let me see here.
I just trimmed it.
You want to put this in two different images because it's
Um,
which part's best, the top part or the bottom part?
the top.
Let me see what this looks like.
I just sent it. I just trimmed it and sent it to you by email.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see what I got.
That looks 100% better, Jeff.
You're looking at it on your phone.
No, just from your screen share.
Where so you want to put that image you just sent to this first one?
Uh, what I think is put it in the middle and take the middle and move that to the right.
Move this one to the right and put
Move the
this.
picture. Move the middle picture to the right.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
take the picture that I gave you and replace that robotics one that's AI generated.
Come on. Hmm.
You need to trim that image. That actually works. That actually works.
Is it okay if it's a little bigger? Because it
Yeah,
just crunches it
yeah,
too much.
yeah. That's perfect. That looks so much better.
Okay, now we want to put, so when they click on the blog, it's going to go to a separate page. It's going to have the blogs. And you want to know what that looks like, or you probably don't want to do any changes there, do you?
Nope, we're good.
So this is going to get started, is going to take us to,
The bottom of the page, right?
well, it's going to take us to, you were saying, talking about bios and pictures.
Uh huh.
I don't have anything on Rima or Jill.
No, it's Jill's. Jill's not a partner.
So should I
And
take her? Should I take her out?
no, she's our. She's she's like a she's a reference that I want to include. But Anne and Rima.
I don't have an image for Rima and her bio, and I thought I saw an image for Anne, but I don't know if I ever saw her bio. Do you want to add the bio here, or just leave the quote? Voices of the
I thought it
Rima.
would. I thought like an we would have an about us section.
Well, a landing page. See, the whole goal with the landing page and having a one pager is you got an offer and you don't share too much information, and it takes it down to them making a decision. Like right here above this frequently asked questions, we would put the calendar to schedule an appointment or
Okay.
contact us.
Okay. Let's keep it simple and just do that.
Right. Because it kind of defeating the point. You keep adding too much to it, you're defeating the point of getting away from a website and not
Yeah,
having just basically a funnel.
I'm with you. I'm still wondering if our services and go down. I think I think we should make a choice between why leading organizations choose MedStrong and this one. This seems redundant. Let's get rid of our services. This
Yeah,
seems redundant.
I agree.
Hold up. Is that redundant? Go down. What we do and why leading organizations. This seems redundant.
Mm-hmm.
This seems redundant.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we get rid of why leading organizations choose MedStrong?
Okay.
Go down. Is I'm wondering. Go up. Is this redundant? What we do versus what's up top? versus up top.
We could simplify this.
I'm wondering if we just get rid of it all because we have this.
Yeah, I agree.
Because everything that we include dilutes the most important items that we want to include.
Exactly. And what I would put right here between these two would be your calendar on one side, and on the left side, contact us, or basically the information that would include.
Yeah,
You
I think the calendar instead of the partners. I think we can get rid of the voices from our partners. I think I like the names. I don't like the quotes. I think just a calendar or a whatever a contact us page would be. I think we get rid of voices from our partners. I don't think it's helpful.
all of this,
Yeah,
but you would use this section for the contact us section,
that's right.
and
That's right.
the calendar.
That's right.
It's You're going to have a form and a calendar, form on the left side, calendar on the right side.
Yeah. Yep. Really nice, Jeff.
Yeah, looks better. What's the name of your calendar? I can't remember. Got to be this one. Why is that not working? What's form? That doesn't make sense. Let me see here. So go to the site and go to the page and go to which form is on here. Did we never do a form? Yeah, we did. It's right here. Contact us. What's the name of this form? That's the right form. Contact us. So that's right. No, it's got to be this one then. Yeah, there's something wrong with the calendar. I don't know why it's not pulling a calendar. Down at the bottom.
%100 better.
What's wrong with you? Copy. Stop it. Me paste. There we go. Still not letting me paste. Weird. Huh. Not letting me paste. All right. Being difficult today.
Okay. What about that phone number?
What about it?
Is that published on the website?
I want to, if it'll paste.
What I'm saying is, what about a number that gets forwarded to my number, not my phone number?
There we go. Yes, we can change that. So you just don't want to put a phone number up right now?
Correct.
Okay.
You see the phone number up.
Email address. There we go. Yeah. This page is not on the site anymore.
Okay. Well, let's still, I don't like it anywhere.
All right. I'll delete it.
Okay. Okay, so doctors at MedStrong.net is getting forwarded to Ann and me.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's not letting me even.
I just worry that thousands of clients are going to be crashing my email server when you publish this.
That's a good problem to have, isn't it?
Yep, it's a great problem.
There we go. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Not able to copy and paste off of this page. And it's not letting me take a calendar over into this page either.
Talk to your team.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to after we get off this call.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 100% better.
Yeah, so we got to get the emails forwarded to you. We got to get the calendar up and have that synced so you get emails and text messages. And then what was the other thing on the page that we got the contact section? I'm going to clean this form up to make it be better.
Okay.
This is going to be the calendar.
I don't know. Maybe a. Do you want to add a phone number to the form or no?
There we go. I don't know why Karen's works. That's stupid. I'll have to get that fixed. It should say your logo.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Would you consider adding to the form to the left a space for a phone number?
Yeah, I got to make a lot of changes to it. I want to change the color of this. I want to make this a little lesser blue too. It's just too blue.
Okay.
Uh, but underneath here is going to be
Okay.
the number and the email address, not the number, but
Okay.
um, the basically just the email address is all we want.
Okay.
We don't want to have anything else other than the email address. We don't want your address.
Yeah.
And then that'll be like that. We'll change the size of that and the color. And it's going to be doctors at MedStrong.net. And then what the other thing I wanted to share too, we got those other URLs that we're going to have redirected to this. So they're really good for keywords,
Mm-hmm.
keyword searches.
Mm-hmm.
Ahmed, those few that we're getting,
Yeah.
those are going to be put into the the website hosting, which is with Namecheap, which is who I have it with Namecheap, and those will be redirected to this site. So, because as we discussed, people are going to be searching for Med. They're not going to be, or they're going to be searching for OEM. They're not going to be searching for MedStrong because they don't. There's no correlation between MedStrong being Med yet.
Okay.
Right? Makes sense.
Yeah, you're gonna fix that.
I am. And I don't like the way this doesn't match up. I'll get that to match up. Good? What do you think? You still with me?
What's that?
You still with me?
Yeah, I got to run soon.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing good on my end. I got to get online to figure that out. So a couple things that are not
Yeah.
working.
Jeff, this is 100% better.
Yes,
So thanks for that.
you bet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk to you.
All
Thanks,
right.
buddy.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.